guys caught that. He said, "Do they know me?" This is a dude who is known all over the world, and he's asking his management, "Do they know me?" This tells you this guy, this guy is a strict. I know the fact that you worked your way up. It's not like it just comes overnight. You've been in. How long have you been making? How long have you been doing music for?
I'm doing music like serious on a serious level. I'm doing it like for 6 years now.
Yeah.
From 2007. But when I was just like little, I had always a passion for music. I always used to listen to old school Bhangra music, everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like I grew up, like
you just had to do it.
It was like changing the whole vibe of the music scene, and the Punjabi scene was sticking to the traditional sound and everything. And I just came in the scene to change a little bit of that. I'm not saying like I'm changing the whole Bhangra scene or something. They can do whatever they're doing. But I'm just giving a different side of the Punjabi scene.
Let me ask you a question. Did you expect it to blow up the way it did? Did you really believe? Like, did you think?
I never knew that I was gonna be like blowing up and everything, But I knew that I'm gonna change something in the scene.
Good. So that's important for a lot of artists. You listen up, because you have to believe. It's very important as an artist. If you're gonna put out music and you don't believe in your music, that's exactly what's gonna transcend. People aren't gonna believe in it, and I think it's very important when people hear that.
Yeah, of course, if you're standing behind your own product, then you can do anything with it.
There.
But if you're not 100% behind your own music and stuff, then don't do it, because you don't know it yourself.
See, you got advice from the legend himself. He says, if you don't believe in your product, don't do it, because it's just not going to transcend. The people need to believe in your sound and believe in what you're up to. Now, you obviously work hand in hand with Aaron E., spectacular producer. My God.
Yeah.
You know what? I just got to say this about Aaron E. The beats pound, man. You can play them in the club. You can play them in the car. You can play them in your iPod. It doesn't make a difference. The beats pound, man. Congratulations. You've got like a very, very serious team going on with you and Aaron E. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's a very good chemistry between us, It's very important to a good chemistry between the artist itself and the producer.
Yeah, and now
it's a big role,
Yes, it does. People don't realize artist and producer are hand in hand. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You can't have one without the other. You need it all together.
Like husband and a wife relationship, I can say that.
Yeah.
Aaron E. is the wife,
Yeah, wicked. Now let me ask you a question. Is there a particular track you made with Aaron E. that you personally love on your Unforgettable? Is there some track that came easy? Do you love them all, or is there something particular about a track that you completely love? It's right. Like, in fact, go ahead.
I love all my songs because I created them. Yeah, I love all my songs because otherwise I would never release them.
Wonderful. See,
that's the rule number one. My whole music scene,
So
I'm not gonna release it. It is good. It sounds good. I wake up with this song. I sleep with the song, I play it in my car, check the vibe, on different locations.
You just have to really like it. Now listen, we're talking to the one and only Imran Khan. He is www.ikrecords.com, ImranKhanWorld.com. You can check him on Twitter, which is, Twitter is Imran Khan World.
At Imran Khan World.
Imran Khan World. We have him on Facebook at Imran Khan Worldwide. Now, Imran, we're going to still talk to you. There's a lot of questions coming in. I'm
ready to ask you.
Okay, so I'm going to... Now, I know a lot of people are like, play the song. We're going to get to the song. We know the song is a smash. I want to talk about this video. My God, that video is insane. But I don't want to say much more about it right now. I just had to say that. But let's see. Let's have a couple of questions for you right now. Let me look at the Twitter. There's so many questions. I'll tell you right now, Imran. I have about 68 questions lined up for you. Don't worry. I'm not going to read them all. I'm going to pick and choose. So some people are asking if you're married, if you'll date them, that type of stuff. So let's get into some. Okay.
Cool.
Here's a good question for you. How long did it take you to make Satisfya?
How long? It took me like half an hour.
Did it take you half an hour to write that song?
Yeah, plus the beat as well.
Are you serious? Half an hour.
Yeah, Aaron Lee was just playing on the keys, and I said, I like this thing,
Yeah. And that was it.
That was the three. Yeah, that was it. I was start writing, prepping the pen and the paper and start writing it.
You hear that? It took him half an hour to write his...
And should I tell you one more thing?
Tell me, go. Tell me.
This is a true fact, yeah. This song was finished after the album Unforgettable was released. Next month.
Hold on.
That was in 2009.
So you're saying this song is almost 3-4 years old?
Yes, true.
Wow!
Yeah, I just kept it in my tape, And in the meanwhile, in the last 3 years, I made 10 songs already. They have, the ideas are there, but this song had to be come out first.
Oh.
Everything was planned.
Wow. That's shocking. I don't know if you guys... Imran is basically saying that this track, Satisfy, was done almost the same time his album Unforgettable dropped. And you know what? I gotta say something, man. This is pretty sick because, it's been about 4 years now. Am I right? 4 years since you've released Unforgettable?
No, yeah, 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. Yeah.
4 years, and you're coming up with a track. I just can't... I don't even know what to expect. You must have so much work. You have so much music out there. That's pretty interesting, man. That is very interesting.
Yeah, it's all about patience, patience. I'm a very patient person.
Okay.
I can wait if God gives me more time.
Yeah.
Then I can do I can wait 50 years, 100 years, and then come out with a song.
Oh wow. Well, there you go. So that's interesting. Okay, next question here. What is the craziest thing a fan has ever done to you? Obviously, what we can talk about on air. Anything crazy?
Yeah, okay. I have loads of fans talking to me every day, but there was one fan it was a she, yeah?
Yeah?
And she was just standing in front of my house, waiting till I come out of the door. Yeah, this is the craziest thing,
Wow.
Yeah, not the great.
So you have fans all over the world, man. I'm getting... You have to see the Twitter feed. I can't even keep up with my Twitter feed right now. Remember, if you're hitting me up and you're trying to ask him a question, it's at BubbaKhan, at BABAKAHN, and it's at G987FM. It's The Fix. We're live with Imran Khan. He, of course, has dropped his brand new single, Satisfya. The video has just come out. It is blazing on YouTube. You need to check it on iTunes. This man is not only breaking barriers, he's breaking sounds, he's breaking records. And that's what it's all about, Imran Khan doing this thing. Now, Imran, a couple more questions, and I want to get to playing your new song. Here's another question. Imran Khan, when do you next plan on doing a world tour? What's your status on doing a tour, brother? What are you doing? What's up with you right now?
This year, I'm coming to America. I'm coming to Canada. I'm going to Pakistan. I'm going to India. Next week, 24th and 25th of May, I'm going to be in Mumbai and New Delhi.
Nice. So you're hearing that.
Yeah,
Imran Khan is going all over. So you're going to be in
Yeah.
India next week? Is it next week you said you're going to be in India?
Yeah, I'm going to start from end May.
Oh, nice. So you're going on a full binge. You're going to be touring all over the place, basically.
And we're going to be promoting this new single, Satisfya.
All right. Now, hold on. I'm going to play this in the background right now. You hear that? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm going to get to playing this track because I know this track is going to be blowing up on the radio. It's going to be in the Wrath of Khan mix. I'm going to be playing it for years to come like I do all the stuff that Imran Khan releases. I got to ask you something, okay?
Yeah.
Someone's asking this question. How was it hanging out with a leopard for your video shoot? Were you all panic? There's a leopard next to you in your throne.
As you can see, I had a snake, and I had a boa constrictor in my video clip there of far.
Yeah.
Of course, in the beginning you're always scared, but after that you need to get used to the animal. It's a God creation as well.
So there was no fear of the leopard, no fear at all of the leopard. You weren't scared.
No. I wanted to have a lion, but I didn't have a lion.
All right, so listen, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time we make the world premiere of The Fix. We're going to come back and talk to Imran in just a little bit, but it's that time. It's that moment. We're going to drop his brand new smash single. All right, Imran, I'm going to basically put the music up. Why don't you introduce it for the world, and we'll let it play.
Sorry?
Why don't you introduce your song right now? I'm going to play it for you.
Okay. Sorry. You were cutting off. Sorry.
No, wait. Go ahead, brother. Introduce it.
Okay. Yo, this your boy Imran Khan with a brand new single, Satisfya.
You heard him. Let's go. The Fix. And Imran Khan, Satisfy You. Exclusive. Let's go. Call me Mr. Machiavelli. I make them disappear just like Harry Houdini. Benny me lyrically so insane now. So I'm majestic, having the agenda. Sanuna kisi dini cheese is the problem. Gain in the hood, they see me as a problem. Somebody you know love me nuki. The problem I give them a cure with a fresh new album. I'm a rider, provider. Bring the heat, yeah, I'll bring the fire. And my name keeps going worldwide. So my job is to satisfy. While I'm hard working, I am in a zone where I can't stop it. Hitting in your body, I feel straight to the bed. This is the way I like to work it. Never gonna stop while I'm hard working. I am in a zone where I can't stop it. Hitting in your body, I feel straight to the bed. So move out the way. I am a rider, provider. Bring the heat, girl, I will bring the fire. And my name keeps going worldwide. So my job is to satisfy. G 98.7, there you have it, the worldwide exclusive. Satisfya, big tune, big track, Imran Khan. Are you there, brother?
Yes, brother.
Dude, banging track, banging video, banging lyrics, banging production. I know you feel good right about it. You're feeling, as an artist right now, I know you're feeling good. Am I right? Are you feeling good?
I just woke up, you know.
You guys, there's a big, you know what? I also got to big up Imran. When, you know, I know he's busy. I know he's doing his thing. Honestly, respect to doing it. I know you're up real early. You're going and touring the single and everything. So big up for the fans and the people of Fix, everybody in North America, around the world, tuning in, man. True, man. And I really respect it. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
No worries, brother. Okay. Director David Zenny. Now, this guy's a big director. So how did this come about? Did you talk to him? How did this all come about? How did you get him to do your first new single? How did that happen?
When I was in Dubai doing my tour, you know, some guy came up to me, one of the promoters like that. They asked me, like, I know Imran, you looking for a video director, and he knew David Zenny. So I said, okay, yeah, of course. I was looking for a director. So he introduced me to him, and he came up to me, like, to my hotel. And we sat there, and he was sharing his whole film reel, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And, I thought, like, yeah. And he never did a hip-hop video, you know, hip-hop type of video.
So you loved it.
And he never had a song like that, so I introduced him this song. And he said, yeah, I'm looking for this kind of song to make a video. I said, yeah, perfect. Then let me show you know what you can do. Then, yeah.
You're happy with the like the video was sick, man.
I'm never, to be honest, I'm never happy. To be honest.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's there you go. A true artist, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard it from Imran. He's never happy. Now it's because
same as my producer Aaron. He's never happy, but I am always the guy who puts the God behind the whole thing. Yeah, it's just like it's done now. It's finished. You have to carry on now. Yeah, and same thing with the director. You know, he was showing me what he made, and we were keep changing.
Yeah.
But I remember when we made Nihal, we made like 32 times. We had to do it over like the video edit.
You know what?
Then it went only with four times. You know.
You know what? It's a good thing if people realize that. Imran, you're actually really hands-on with your music. Everything. You're like. Let me ask you this question. Now, you were signed, and you kind of you left the record label, and you opened up your own record label.
Yeah.
And that was
IK
Records. Okay, so it's www.ikrecords.com. Now, you did this because you just wanted to follow your own vision. You just believed in what you were doing.
Yeah. It became a time period in my whole career where I was sitting there and just doing tours and stuff. And I wanted to do something different, you know. Like I want to give more from my side, you know.
Yeah.
I was not able to give more from me, but this year I promise that people are gonna see something different.
And then that's what
totally different and unforgettable. Unforgettable was just the experience to see how people are gonna react on my idea.
So your first album, you're saying, was just an experiment, and that experiment basically made you one of the most successful artists in this scene. Pretty good experiment, brother.
And Nihal was just a test.
Yeah?
It's like do a mic check, you know. And Nihal was just like that, and it's blue. And as I can see on YouTube, you know, I can see like the hits are going every day higher and higher.
Okay, so let me ask you a question now. All right, you have, and I'm not that I don't get it, but I got to ask you this question. You have, what car is that in your video? I've never seen that car before in my life. What is that?
It's the Lamborghini Aventador.
Is that even released? How did you get your hands on it?
Yeah, it is released. It is released. There's a latest version out as well now, but I don't like the latest version.
You don't like it at all.
Yeah.
So
it's too much like science fiction or something.
So let me ask you this question: any plans on buying one of those cars in the near future?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
You know what? I also like that the IK, the chain you got on the throne on your Satisfya thing. Like that chain,
yeah, real diamonds. Yeah, it's not Swarovski.
Yeah.
BBS1.
Listen, I know how you are, man. I know how you are. You're big. I've been on tour with you. I've been fortunate with my crew called Shock to tour and do the thing with Imran. He rolls deep, man. He rolls for real. There ain't nothing he doesn't do, man. This guy's legit. He's the real deal. Imran Khan. Now, Satisfya is out on iTunes. Am I correct?
Yes, it's on iTunes. They can buy it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard the man. He has told you he's believing in his music. He believes in his fans for doing stuff like this. He is going on a worldwide tour. He is never satisfied. He is never happy with anything because he feels he can always be better. He changed his record label simply because he knew he had to do his own thing, create his own sound. This is Imran Khan, ladies and gentlemen. He has released a spectacular new single. Now, I don't want to stray away from this single because I know it's all about Satisfya right now. But let me ask you, there's a lot more in the pipeline for you. You have a lot more music, don't you? Don't you have
Yeah. I got some next level things going on there.
All right. And you know what? Something tells me you changed the game before, and I believe you're going to change the game again. Because that's who you are, man, and I have to respect your craft as an artist to another artist. Job well done. Proud of you. The king of urban Punjabi sound, Imran Khan, is live on the fix. And Imran, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's been unforgettable to have you on the show. Thank you so much. I know I'll be seeing you.
One more thing I wanted to add.
Go ahead.
People are saying, like, why is he singing in English?
Oh, real? Okay, so what do you think about that?
Where's the Punjabi? Where's the Punjabi gone? Look, I am from nature, I'm a Punjabi. I would never leave my roots and go to English forever. Of course, I'm gonna come back and sing some Chimkila songs, sing some Desi songs, of course. But there was just, again, I made this song because I have a wider audience, like non-Asians listen to my songs
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
So I thought, let me give them something as well, because it was always like, I can't understand it. I can't understand it. I said, okay, let me do something different, And this is satisfya. Something different.
So you think some people didn't like? See, I listened to it. I actually thought it was dope. I liked the fact that you were spitting a bit in English and you're going back and forth.
Yeah,
because
you need to experiment. You cannot stick on one place always. Like I said before in my interviews, you cannot eat every day dal chawal.
Yeah.
Sometimes biryani, damn chops, whatever.
I like how you compared it to
dal
food.
Chawal, it's my favorite dish, dal chawal. But sometimes biryani is nice too,
Well, listen, man. I mean, you have so many fans around the world. Obviously, they're used to a sound. They're used to what you're doing, and it's it's good for you to come out of the box and be a little bit different. But like he said, you know what? He's gonna come back to doing everything. He's just gonna do what he does because he's Imran Khan. He's vibing music, man. He's making music.
Yeah.
And I think it's important as an artist, you always have to try new things. Because if you stay in the box, you're never really going to go any further.
Yeah, look. Because, look, if I made songs like Unforgettable, people would say again, yeah, this is just like Unforgettable.
Yeah.
Never satisfied.
Yeah. And I mean, I think that's the truest thing about this industry. It's hard to always please everybody. And I think you said it best.
Yeah.
As long as you're pleasing yourself, and you believe in your music, your fans are going to see it through. And listen, man, I don't know, the track is banging, the beat is banging, the video is banging, you're touring all over the place, the views are huge. I know on iTunes it's massive. So the last time I checked, I think if anybody has critics, you've pretty much silenced them pretty quickly. Anybody saying anything, what are they going to say? Because the track's a smash. So I think you just have nothing but positive vibes to go on. And listen, I'm the first to call out artists and say, you got to do this, got to be different, you got to do your own thing, follow your heart. And I always say that to artists. People say, hey, Bubs, what's the secret to success? Believe in yourself. Don't always follow the trends. Create your trends. And that's what you did. And that's a big deal, man. And that's a big deal. So congratulations to you, Imran Khan, your whole team, your whole camp.
Very much. Thank you.
Listen, brother, it's been a pleasure.
And I thank all my fans who are listening right now.
You heard him, man. It's Imran Khan. He thanks all of you guys for tuning in to The Fix, Culture Shock Radio. Yours truly, Bubba Khan. That was Imran Khan. Imran Khan, any final words? Where can they hit you up? Where can they get you online?
You can check my website for tour dates. That's www.imrankhanworld.com. And also check my website. It's under construction, but it will be very up soon. www.ikrecords.com and follow me on Twitter at Imran Khan World and IK Records. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, Imran Khan, thank you, brothers, so much for tuning in. So much for coming on tonight. That was Imran Khan. Listen, we're coming back with the Wrath of Khan. This is The Fix, an exclusive with the king of urban Punjabi sound, Imran Khan. He was live on the radio. Twitter is going berserk. I'm coming back with the Wrath of Khan mix. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it locked. 98.7